Hello, my name is Otniel Bank, and I would like to do my presentation about web security. Websites are unfortunately prone to security risks, and so are any other network to which web servers are connected. Setting aside risk created by employee misuse of network resources, your web server and the site its host presents your most serious source of security risk. Web servers by design open a window between your network and the world. The taking care with service maintenance, web application updates, and your website coding will define the size of that window. Limit the kind of information that can pass through it, and then establish the degree of web security you will have. Second part I would like to introduce you to are the risks. Is your site or network at risk? Web security is relative and has two components, one internal and one public. Your relative security is high if you have few network resources or financial value. Your company and site aren't controversial in any way. Your network is set up with tight permission. Your web server is patched, up to date with all settings done correctly. Your application on the web server are all patched and updated. And your website code is done to high standards. Third part I would like to introduce you to is the web server security. The world's most secure web server is the one that is turned off. Simply bare bones web servers that have few open ports and few services on the ports are the next best thing. This just isn't an option for most companies. Powerful and flexible applications are required to run complex sites, and these are naturally more subject to web security issues. Any system with multiple open ports, multiple services, and multiple scripting languages is vulnerable simply because it has too many points of entry to watch. If your system has been correctly configured and your IT staff has been very punctual about applying security patches and updates, your risks are mitigated. Then there's the matter of the applications you are running. These two require frequent updates. And last, there is the website code itself. Fourth part I would like to tell you something about is the website code, and web security. Your site undoubtedly provides some means of communication with its visitors. In every place that interaction is possible, you have a potential web security vulnerability. Websites often invite visitors to load a new page containing dynamic content, search for a product and location, fill out a contact form, search the site content, use a shopping cart, create an account, log on to an account. Last, but surely not last, the most unimportant thing to tell you something about is known web security vulnerabilities and unknown vulnerabilities. As you know, there are a lot of people out there who call themselves hackers. You can also easily guess that they are not equally skilled. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of them are simply copycats. They read about a known technique that was devised by someone else and they use it to break into a site that is interesting to them, often just to see if they can do it. Naturally, once they have done, they will take advantage of the site weakness to do malicious harm, plant something or steal something. I would like to thank you for your time to watch my presentation. Hope I will get it sufficient, of course. And I'm wishing you a very nice day further. Are there any questions?